Bada boom. Just like that, we're back. Back in the driver's seat of myself, my system. Are you in the driver's seat? Or has something else taken over the wheel? I can tell you that's the case for most of humanity. But if you're listening to this, probably not. Probably not the case. You're probably coming to your senses, coming to your wisdom. Kind of looks like I have a bug. My head looks like a bug. I look like an insect. Digging in the dirt. What am I doing? Alright. Yeah, so the ship's been hijacked. We were supposed to steer it. Someone else took over. Look how much attention the presidential debates are. How pathetic is that? That's who we're looking to. That's our solution. No, we're fucking idiots, okay? We have to be in this mess. But, it's okay. Because, like I said, it's time to retake the wheel. Let wisdom steer, though. And wisdom is slow and patient. People aren't at the helms. They aren't steering their ships because they're moving them too fast. Because they're rushing. They're rushing the process of creation itself. Don't do that. That's how a monster is created. So we have to learn how to armor ourselves. And no matter what comes up from the depths, remember that there are still good captains. There are still those who know how to sail. But most people are afraid of them. The freaks. I don't know. You have to be, and that was sort of one of the reasons I wanted to make this video was because, light is an implosion, and it brings something that no one's ever seen before. So of course people aren't going to really understand right away. But so you have to be in the original state. That's originality. No one's ever seen it. We are originals. But we've sold ourselves down the river, and we've accepted more limited roles, or we could be doing so much more. But it takes time. There's a lot of things we have to grow through and heal from and accept and learn before we can really steer clear of everything. Or the things that aren't worthwhile, at least. Alright, how do I shut this thing off? Just kidding, I know how to shut it off. I've only been recording for 5 minutes. Feels like half an hour. I'm tired. I think we're all pretty tired doing this. Living in a such a dog-eat-dog world, you know? Such a rush. Everyone's in such a rush. To get where? If you don't like you where you are, then change who you are. It's not the circumstances around you. It's not the other people around you. It's you. How are you choosing to steer your ship? Are you hurting people? You can't avoid that, to be honest, though. You can't avoid that at all. But sometimes, yeah, like, truth hurts, you know, life hurts, man, life hurts. It hurts to feel, it hurts to love, it hurts to care. It's easier not to. Most people are choosing not to because of the crazy pain that would ensue if you actually did care. If you really picked up the pieces. I'm trying to pick up the pieces, but people call me crazy. But I'm not crazy, you know. I know what I'm doing, like I said. I can steer the ship. It's docked now, but it's safely docked. And there's still, you know, the primordial progression, the organic matrix. And that hurt, like I said, it hurts. She's hurting. We're hurting because she's hurting. And she's exhausted. I'm exhausted. So I'm just hands off at this point. I'm like, I got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. You blame it all on me. I mean, you have to learn how to live with pain. Dealing with that in a healthy way. No one really teaches you how to do that. Most people turn towards self-destructive behaviors, and so they don't have to feel. But it is about accepting yourself. That was the main key that was in the last video, was just accept yourself fully. Just love yourself fully. Enough to promise yourself that everything's going to be okay. Even when it feels like it's not. It's not always going to feel like it is. So you got to know how to feel when it's not. Or how to think and how to act when it's not. Which means accepting responsibility. Which means taking responsibility for your actions and who you are. Which means steering your ship. Which means taking the wheel back from all the things that had been pulling at it. One of the only common skills that all men in this world have is how to domesticate. How to take a rope, wrap it around life, pull it in, and get what we get what we deserve, but what I'm saying is we've only learned how to make ourselves smaller, how to shrink away. So you gotta stand in. Even when it hurts, stand in. Say, I'm here. Alright, what's next? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to make this hurt go? To make everything okay again? How do I get back to that place? Because I knew it was there. Where to go? No one took it from you. You just took yourself away from it. But you'll get back there. We'll get back there. And then, I could just fall into the cliche of smooth seas don't make good sailors. I forget who said that. Was it Teddy Roosevelt? I don't know. No. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I remember what I was doing. I was sharing my heart. I was sharing what I know and feel to be true. But not everyone's gonna... There's always gonna be conflicts. Not everyone feels the way you feel. No one thinks the way you think. Because you're original, you're different, you're unique. No one's ever seen it. But you can learn how to be it. And that's light. That's light. That's implosion upon... That's reality imploding on itself. Creating something from within. We can all do that. If we're steering the ship. Because this is all contained within. This is all part of a connected web. So, is this too much information? Maybe. Am I speaking too much? Perhaps. But I can stop speaking. And I can let the truth speak for itself. And I don't need to defend who I am. I'm not at war. I'm not fighting for anything. Who am I going to fight with? I'm done fighting. I fought for myself. I got myself back. And then I asked myself, hey, you want to keep fighting? Nope. I'm good. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. It's not worth fighting. But conflict will always arise. And can you navigate that conflict without the need for fighting? Can you find harmony? Can you merge with yourself rather than colliding with yourself? Integrate. That was the point of the last video, was integration. Alright. So, the question remains. There's still a ship to be steered. There's still a life to be lived. There's still choices to be made. Hear those assholes? I don't know. Maybe they're not assholes, but busy street. What can you do? They're probably assholes. Alright. I'm gonna go. And I wish everyone the best of luck on their journeys as they navigate through whatever life throws at you. You know, take it as it comes. Because you can't stay long. Alright.